Hello dear students, good morning. Welcome you all to English language class. Today we will discuss test paper from Appendix-1. Okay? So we have discussed test paper 15. So that was enough to make you prepare yourself. Okay? For the coming examination. So this is the test paper from Appendix-1. So let's discuss first of all question number 5, that is based on grammar, you know very well. So 5A1. Just a minute. Here this is completion of passage. So you know very well, you are following the steps whatever you have been told, then only you can score the best. Okay, please follow the steps. For each question I have given you the steps. So here first of all go through from beginning to end, then come back to the passage again, and you are reading now in detail and also deciding a tense and the suitable form of the word given in bracket, that you know very well. Now 0 number is given for you as an example, that you know very well. The Suraj dashed out of the door. The Suraj looked out of the door. He dashed sight of the board, in bracket catch. So he caught sight of the board. Caught sight of the board. Dash the station's name, in bracket bear. So bearing the station's name, bearing. Now number 3. He was so dash, in bracket astonished. So he was so astonished. Astonished means surprised very much. Okay? So he was so astonished that he almost dash out of the compartment, in bracket fall. So he almost fell out of the compartment. Fell. Number 5. After dash for 40 or 50 kilometers, in bracket travel. So after traveling for 40 or 50 kilometers. So traveling. After traveling. Number 6 is he dashed home again, in bracket is. So he was home again. Okay, he was home again means he reached home again. Okay, so he was home again. Number 7. He does not understand it, in bracket can. So he could not understand it. Could. Number 8, last is he dashed out of the compartment slowly, in bracket climbed. So he climbed out of the compartment slowly. Climbed. Now 5B, this is completion of sentence with either preposition or adverbs or sometimes some other word. Bobby waited in front dash the school. So Bobby waited in front of the school. Of. Number 2. The children were told to return home. Dash, it became dark. Before it became dark. Okay. Before it became dark. He wore an old muffler wrapped dash his neck. So wrapped around his neck. Wrapped around. Wrapped means covered, you can say. Surrounded. Covered. Yeah, okay? So here, around. Now number 4. This is we saw the bird fly high, dash the tower and disappear. So we saw the bird fly high over the tower and disappear. Over. When you find something above and it is not moving, it is not moving from one place to another, then you will say above. As bird is sitting on a branch above my head. Here above my head, because bird is sitting, but is not moving. But if you see the thing is moving, okay, means thing going across, then use over. Okay, so here birds are actually flying and changing direction, going from one place to another. That's why over the tower. Okay. Now, music therapy is cure dash many ills. So, music therapy is cure for many ills. 5. Cure for many ills. So, there are 2 prepositions after cure. Cure for something, okay, but cure someone or somebody of something, okay. This is the structure, please put on your mind. Cure someone of something and cure for something, 2 constructions. Now here the thief ran dash the staircase out into the yard. So the thief ran down the staircase. Okay? Ran down the staircase. Number 7. Mr. Roy jumped into his car and drive dash as fast as he could. Means drive away as fast as he could. So drive away. Now number 8, it is please don't get carried dash by these rumors. Carried, become emotional and believe. Okay, so carried away. Okay. Now number 5C. Here you have to join the pair of sentences without changing their meaning, okay, and without using the conjunction either and, but or so. So you know very well, here you have to find the concept first of all, then think of the conjunction representing that concept. The teacher arrived, the class started. So as soon as the teacher arrived, the class started. As soon as the teacher arrived, the class started. This also can be said in alternate way as the class started after the teacher had come, or the class started when the teacher came. This is also possible. Now second one, the drive was so tedious. Tedious means exhausting, okay, tiresome. I fell asleep on the back seat. Of course, here it shows cause or reason. So, as the drive was very tedious, I fell asleep on the back seat. Or the drive was so tedious that I fell asleep on the back seat. The drive was so tedious that I fell asleep on the back seat. Number 3. Is the number 3. What is number 3? He was found in possession of the stolen goods. He was punished. Okay, as he was found in possession of the stolen goods, he was punished. Or he was punished because he was found in possession of the stolen goods. He was found in possession of the stolen goods. He was punished. He was punished. Now number 4, that is, stop talking, leave the classroom. So it's very easy. Okay, stop talking, else leave the classroom. Stop talking, otherwise leave the classroom. Stop talking or leave the classroom. Stop talking or leave the classroom. Here if also can be used. If you can't stop talking, comma, leave the classroom. This is also possible. Okay. Now number 5, D. Here you know very well, here is the right sentences without changing. Here you know very well. So here, see, I saw a panther this morning. He said modestly. Modestly means politely, very politely. Okay. So rewrite using indirect speech. So he said modestly that he had seen a painter that morning. He said modestly that he had seen a panther He had seen a panther that morning. This morning changed into that morning, you know very well. Morning. Now, number two. Kiran is the fastest runner in our school. So no other student in our school is a runner, is a faster runner than Kiran is. No other student in our school can run faster than Kiran. So here positively also can be used. No other student in our school can run as fast as also can be used. As fast as Kiran. Okay. Number 3. Susan hid her grandmother's spectacles. So use begin her grandmother's. So her grandmother's spectacles were hidden by Susan. Her grandmother's spectacles were hidden by Susan. Number 4, that is Ali was too embarrassed to speak clearly. Begin Ali was so embarrassed that he could not speak clearly. Okay? Ali was so embarrassed that he couldn't speak clearly. Number 5 is as soon as the election results were out, the victory procession started. Begin no sooner. So no sooner were the election results out. No sooner were the election results out than what happened? Then the victory procession started. Victory procession started. Okay. Now let's come to number 6. Fifth day, number 6. Fifth day, number 6. Ranji prefers reading a book to watching a movie. Begin Ranji would rather. So Ranji would rather. Ranji would rather read a book than watch a movie. Than watch a movie. Okay. Number 7 now. Number 7. Anu does not study enough, but she still stands first. So despite not studying enough, despite not studying enough, comma, Anu stands first. Anu stands first. Number 8 and last. If Aruna practices, she will win the competition. Begin unless. So unless Aruna practices, she will not win the competition. Unless Aruna practices actually, if the practice is verb, then PRACTISE should be there. Okay, but if it is noun, then CE. But in the book is written CE, so I am also writing here. This is American English we write ends with CE only. Though if the word practice is either noun or verb. So if Aruna practices, so unless Aruna practices, here I write what the acceptable in British English, PRACTISE, because this is verb. Practices, she will not win the competition. Okay. This way we have finished discussion of this test paper, and you know very well. Question number 4, that is comprehension. We discuss in class only, on your live classes, during we do Zoom class, you know very well. Okay. So hope you enjoyed this session. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Ciao. See you.